Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is going to be a book haul, aka also a Friday reads video, weekend reads, whatever. The first book I have here was sent to me by A True Books in exchange for an honest review, and that was Stolen Beauty by Lori Lico Albanese. I do have a review, I'll link it down below, but this book just follows Maria during World War II when the Nazis are invading Austria and like following her storyline, but it also follows her aunt's storyline years prior. And it was really good. I loved it. It was super awesome. But it also has a lot to do about like artwork and whatnot. It's a beautiful book. I do talk more about what it's about in my review. But it is stunning and I'm so happy they sent me this final copy because like it's gorgeous. My mom is amazing, aka horrible, aka she got me 4 books this month. Yes, 4 books this month. The first one I have here is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I know this is about a circus. When I do read this, this will have only been the second book I read that takes place in a circus. I've only read A Water for Elephants and I really enjoyed it. But I have heard great things about it. I love the cover and it was one of those things where I was just really intrigued. I don't need to know more. I just want to go in blind and I really don't have any expectations. So I'm really excited to read this. She also got me, and these were at the same time when I was like really sick a couple weeks ago, The 100 Rebellion by Cass Morgan. I forgot that this came out in December and I still need to read book 3, but now I can like marathon the 2. I'm really excited. I might actually take these with me when I travel. Who knows? Not as good as the show, but it's still really good. I really enjoy it. It's just kind of fun. She also got me The 100 Lies of Lizzie Lovett by Chelsea Sidoti. I'm so glad because I seriously needed a final copy of this. I only had my advanced copy and I want to reread this. So now I can reread it, but read the final copy and see if anything's changed. That would be interesting. But this just follows a girl named Hawthorne Creeley, who a girl, Lizzie Lovett, who used to go to her school, goes missing and she decides, I'm bored as shit. What the hell happened to Lizzie? And starts trying to do her own like investigation. And just a lot of things happen. Very good. The last one my mother got me was King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. She was just being way too nice this month. Not that I'm complaining. This is the 3rd book in the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. It's just about a world where there's silver bloods and there's red bloods. The silver bloods have ability and the red bloods don't, and they're like in slavery. And then a girl named Mare, who is working for the king and queen, like the royal family of Norda. I think that's the name of their place. I always forget the names, okay? They find out she actually has an ability and it's like, what? Because she's a red blood. But like she has an ability. And like shit goes cray. The series, people say it's chobby, dude, just read it because it gets better and more unique as it keeps going. And the progress of just the storyline is epic. The next book was sent to me by someone who is so sweet, Sherri, a friend of mine who has been subscribed for a while, and like we chit chat and she homegirl because she let me know about some new books that I don't need to get but like I want to get, but whatever. And she had like reached out to me and was like, hey, I have a Claire Funko Pop that's extra and I would really like to give it to you. And I was just like, oh my god, every time I try to buy those shits they're always sold out. I am not even kidding. So here's Claire. She's chilling next to her books. Thank you so much, Sherri. Also, she does amazing Bookstagram photos. I'll link her. I can't link it, but I'll put her username down below. I love the aesthetics of her Instagram page. It's absolutely beautiful. She not needs, but like she deserves more followers. Honestly, one of my favorite Bookstagram pages, whatever you call it. But along with that, she sent me The Program by Suzanne Young, and I don't remember exactly what it's about, but if I'm correct, it's something where like suicide is an epidemic. If I'm correct, I could be wrong, you could correct me, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to know more than what I do know, and I know that's like an issue people have with it, using that as like a plot device, and I'm over here like, I don't care. If it's good, I want to read it. It also sounds really unique if it is what I think it is. Because she's also amazing and went over and beyond, she sent me 3 bookmarks. I'm using this one right now. A Beauty and the Beast bookmark. Jacob, which is funny because I used to have a Jacob. I lost my Jacob, so now I only had an Edward, and when she sent me this, I was like, I needed it. I really did. And it's not the exact same one I had, but it's so similar that I'm like so excited. So excited. And then the last one is one that has an S. And it's super pretty. And I'm so like thankful. She sent me candy too and I already ate that shit. But I'm super happy and I can't wait to like, you know, do a little something. But like, let me move on. The last book I have here is The Last of August. I get it, last book, Last of August. Although, that'd be cool if this actually came out in August. Anyway, this is by Brittany Cavallaro. This is the second book in the Charlotte Holmes trilogy. I think it's a trilogy following the great-great-great-grandchildren of Sherlock and Watson. It's about Charlotte and Jamie, how they meet at Sherringford boarding school, I think in Connecticut. They're being framed for murder. And then that's how like the whole story of them starts. Obviously, that's a summary of the first book. So amazing. Totally done reading it and now my heart is broken because I have to wait and I really love this. And the last two things I want to show you are not book related. They're journals, but my sister gave me one and my mom gave me the other. So the first one my sister gave me, it's really cute because it says my vintage blog, a handwritten memoir, a genuine artifact and stuff like that. And it has on the very beginning, it has like date, time, topic. So I'm really excited because I'm thinking of using this when I go to Australia next month for like inspirational things that I see, because sometimes you just see things and you're inspired and it's just nice to like write those little details down. So it's kind of like making my own 365 days of happiness throughout the whole thing. Maybe write poetry along with it. I'm not sure. I haven't written poetry in a while. It used to be like my fave thing to do, but I adore it and it's so pretty. And my mom also got me this one for Valentine's Day. My sister gave me the other one for Valentine's Day is what I meant to say. And it's super pretty because it's the one that like wraps around and it's like super floppy leather, genuine Bombay leather, that's what it said. And then I like it because it just has like these sections of paper. It's not like perfect, and I think that is perfect, that it's kind of like really unique. I think it's super unique and I think it's stunning. So I just wanted to show you those because I'm really obsessed. I'm taking both of these for sure when I go to Australia next month. I can write about all of the things. Now, those are all the books that I have for my book haul for this month. I have done really good. I only purchased one of those. My mom was just overly nice. Not that I'm complaining. I was sick and she just wanted to make me feel better. And I was just like, okay, no problem. That doesn't always happen. So I take it like, I'm not taking advantage. I'm just seizing the opportunity. But now for my weekend read, since I finished The Last of August last night, I was reading The Last Night at Tremor Beach by Miquel Santiago before I started The Last of August, but then I received The Last of August, aka I bought it, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to read The Last of August. Fucking power read through that as much as I possibly could, and now I still want to read Sherlock Holmes, so I think I'm going to pick up A Study in Scarlet by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, which is also what the first book is kind of like mirroring. A Study in Charlotte, A Study in Scarlet. They do make references to this because of things that happen. You should read the book if you want to find out. But also this is a very decently short book. It's like 125 pages, 131 pages. And I love it because I didn't realize when I first bought this that this actually has illustrations. But this is pretty short, so I am planning to read this weekend. And then when I'm done, I don't really know what I'm going to pick up. I'm stuck between The Mime Order and Glen Falls Book 1, which was sent to me for review. I'm like debating between the two. Do I want to dive into fantasy or do I want to like take a break? I don't know where my mind is, but what are you reading this weekend? What did you finish? What are you currently reading? Are you like stuck between books? What did you take out from the library? What did you buy? What are you waiting on to be released? Comment down below. I'm really excited to find out. We could chit chat, the usual. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.